Hello, Abigail. Nice to meet you.
Hello, hello, Miss. Nice to meet you too.
All right, so welcome to our today's interview. My name is Alisa, and I will be asking you questions to know if you are a good fit for the position. Are you ready?
That's me.
Perfect. Okay, so let's start with, can you tell me something about yourself?
Hi, I'm Abigail Pasaga. I'm a 20-year-old student who is currently taking a year off from school. While I haven't worked as a social media assistant before, I've had an ample amount of time or exposure rather to social media. I've been trying to grow my account on Instagram as an artist.
Okay, so can you tell me what are your strengths?
My strength is my creativity. I always put a lot of effort into adding creativity to my work, whether it's visual or written. I'm also an eager learner. Whenever something piques my interest, I would make time to learn it.
Okay, and how about your weakness?
One of my weaknesses is that I tend to procrastinate. I I'd always do things at the last minute. I've seen and experienced its negative effect, and I'm trying to break the habit by scheduling and organizing my tasks.
Okay, so are you a lifelong learner? What are you studying at the moment?
Yes, I consider myself a lifelong learner. I still have a lot of things left to learn, and I'm learning every day. I'm studying anatomy and physiology now, and I'm also learning how to manage my social media content for the general virtual assistant training I'm currently undergoing.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been a freelancer and what made you decide to become one?
I started as a freelance writer last May of 2022. My cousin, who also works as a freelance writer, would give me some articles to write, mostly technical write-ups and celebrity news. I've been wanting to have a part-time freelance work while I take a rest from school. I want to earn money to help with my school finances.
Okay. And how many clients do you have so far? And can you tell me what work have you done for them?
So far, I only had one client. I did some technical writing about Instagram and articles about celebrity news.
Great. And what is your freelancer service specialization? And yeah, why did you choose that niche?
I specialize in creating compelling write-ups and graphic designs. I choose this because I always find myself drawn to this kind of things, whether it's for work or my studies.
Okay, so the work schedule is flexible, but ideal time is anywhere between 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. in the Philippine time zone. Are you available? What's your schedule like? And can you tell me, can you work on that time zone?
Yes, I am able to work within the required schedule, and since I reside in the Philippines, it goes with my time zone and schedule.
Perfect. Okay, so my next question here, are you a team player? Can you work with team or do you prefer working alone?
I've always preferred working alone, but to work with a team would be a great chance to enhance my interpersonal skills and my capability to be a team player.
Okay, so what is your service fee range for this project?
I would like to be compensated $5 per hour.
Okay, I'll take note of that. And what is your long-term goal as a freelancer?
My long-term goal as a freelancer is to earn a stable amount of income to help with my studies. My goal is to also balance my work, studies, and personal life.
Okay, so can you tell me what is your understanding of the job requirements and description?
I understand that this job requires excellent skills in account management, communication, research, scheduling, and organization, and a lot more. I also understand that professionalism and emotional maturity is essential in working on this project.
Perfect. It seems that you fully understood the job requirements, so that's good. And I am curious, how do you take negative feedback?
I take negative feedback positively because these feedback, whether positive or negative, will help me grow and improve my shortcomings.
Great. Okay, so yeah, I think this is my last question for you. Do you have any questions about the project or to me?
I have a question concerning the numbers of hour required for this work each week in working with this project.
Okay, so thank you for asking. As I've mentioned earlier, the work schedule is flexible, but the ideal time is 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. So this is kind of like a full-time job, which means you will be working for 8 hours, at least 8 hours, and that's 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week. But of course, we could still discuss about that before you start working with us, if ever you will pass this interview, because the work schedule is flexible, as I've mentioned earlier. It still depends on how many hours you can work for our company. Okay, so do you have any more questions?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, I think that would be all for now. I'll just send you an email within 2 to 3 days to let you know if you pass this interview or not. So thank you so much for your time, Abigail, and have a great day. Bye.
Goodbye.